One of the ways I save money so I can afford my self-care is allowing my dog to eat what I eat and adding just a little bit of Dollar General, pedigree, whatever I can find, gravy train, to the mix so he can get full. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. You know how I save money? I shop only sale or BOGO. I have certain stores that I really like Publix. The Dollar General, $5 off on Saturdays, get me all my cleaning supplies and things like that. Spend $25, you get $5 off, bam. Publix got BOGO, buy one, get one free, bam. Kroger's got a good sale. I also use a couple other stores. That's how I save money, so I can take care of myself. You know, another way I save money is I do the same sale for my clothes. For my vehicle, when I need gas, I only go to the gas station on when they have the good discount. Right now, I use Bapco. And on my clothes, I'm only looking on sales or clearance. Oh, I do have nice things, though. Trust me. You can ask about me. But that Gucci purse or that Coach purse, I'm only going to get one that's on sale every so often. You know, another way I save money is this bag of Ruffles and this homemade dip that I make. That's going to be another video. It's my dinner. It ain't a snack. It ain't a meal in between. It's dinner. You know, another way Shalonda saves is by buying certain things in bulk. You know you're going to use tissue a lot. You know you're going to use toothpaste a lot, dish liquid, dish detergent, trash bags. Certain things you need to get in bulk and stop buying it at the Dollar Tree, because they don't give you as much as you would get in bulk and it don't last as long. So think about buying bulk items next time. Another way to save for your self-care. You know, another way I started saving money is by locking my hair. I had these sister locks start off as braids, and then they locked. I take care of them myself. I tighten them up myself. I shampoo and condition myself. Two more ways I save money. One is I reuse my water bottles one time, up to 3 times. Don't judge me. I boil water, I refill my water bottles, and I use them when I'm out on the road. I gotta go somewhere, I grab one of them water bottles. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's clean water in it. Another way that I save money, you know them half water bottles everybody be leaving around that you can't stand? You looking at them like, I just spent my money on water bottles and you gonna leave them halfway? The grandchildren is famous for that. Yeah, they are. But you know what I do with that leftover water? I use it for my dog. I use it for my flowers. I use it for any and everything I can. Now, I don't want to drink it because some of them people don't know where their mouth been. But I will use it for things around the house. I do. Another way I save money for self-care is sitting here in the quiet. No TV, no music, no nothing. Saving on power. Saving my energy. Try it. You know, I was sitting here thinking, should I share this savings with y'all? Bentley, stop. This one gonna be a challenge because I just started and it's a challenge for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and share it with y'all because it may not be a challenge for some of y'all. So another way that I'm getting ready to save money, eat every other day, one meal. One meal every other day. Maybe some days 2. And if you happen to be somewhere and it's your day that you're not eating and you go ahead and eat, then you have to do 2 days of not eating. During them 2 days of not eating, you're juicing, you're drinking your water, you're cleansing yourself, you're cleansing your body. Yeah, you just doing all the right things. So not only is it a good way to save money, but it's also making sure you stay healthy. I know y'all got something to say about that one. My phone right here. I'm ready for the comments. You know another way I save money? No, not by the dog licking my hair. But I use condiments when I go out to the restaurants. And I save whatever I don't use. And so them condiments left over for me at the restaurant that I didn't use, they going home. And I'm going to ask for a to-go bag. And when I get a takeout, like when you go to KFC and, you know, they give you all your food, but they don't never give you napkins and the condiments anymore, ask for them, okay? Because you paid for them. You paid real good money for them. You're almost paying double post-COVID, okay? So get your condiments, okay? And yeah, I'm going to bring them home, and whatever I don't use, they're going to go in my kitchen. And when you come over and you ask for some honey, you're going to get one of them honey packets, okay? You ask for some ketchup, you're going to get a ketchup packet, okay? And if I got time, you might not even know that they came from a packet. I might take the bottle of the condiment that I got in the refrigerator and refill that bottle up. So that ketchup that you think Heinz, it might be a mixture of some things. You better ask me first.